The first thing you notice here isn't a sight, but a sound. A gentle rhythmic hum rising from the water. It's a melody that seems to float on the morning air, subtle yet ever-present, as if the river itself is breathing beneath you. This hum is the heartbeat of the community, a constant companion that welcomes you into a world shaped by water. The sun peeks over the horizon, painting the sky in soft pinks and oranges. As I sit on my stilt house porch, tea in hand, the mist lingers just above the water, blurring the line between river and sky, and for a moment time feels suspended. The gentle warmth of the cup in my hands is matched by the gentle glow of dawn, promising a day of quiet wonder. Below, water laps softly against the wooden posts, the air cool and fragrant with jasmine and river earth. The lush green of the riverside vegetation frames the scene, alive with the quiet rustle of leaves and the distant call of birds. Every breath feels fresher, every sound more vivid in this tranquil morning. The day awakens not with traffic, but with the quiet splash of an oar and the glide of a fisherman's boat. Each stroke is unhurried, echoing the slow rhythm of life here, as the fisherman moves through the mist, a silhouette against the glowing water. Soon, families pass by, laughter echoing across the water, each boat moving with ancient grace. Children wave from the bows, their joy infectious, while elders steer with practiced hands, guiding their boats as their ancestors did for generations. Here the river isn't just a route, it's a way of life, dictating the rhythm of every day. Boats are not just vessels, but lifelines connecting homes, markets, and hearts. The waterway is a living thread, weaving together the stories of everyone who calls this place home. Time slows, stretching and breathing with the current. The journey matters as much as the destination. Drifting along, you feel the world's rush fade away, replaced by a sense of peace that settles deep within you. The hum of engines, bird calls, and soft conversations blend into a unique symphony, the true sound of this land. It's a chorus that tells stories of daily life, of friendships formed on the water, and of a community in harmony with its surroundings. This is a world built on water, where every aspect of life is intertwined with the river. Homes, markets, and temples all float together, their foundations anchored in the gentle current, their lives shaped by the ebb and flow. The waterways are high streets, playgrounds, and spiritual centers all at once. Here children play, elders gather, and communities celebrate, all on the ever-moving stage of the river. My journey here is more than a trip, it's an immersion into a slower, quieter, deeply human way of being. Each moment spent on the water is a lesson in patience, presence, and connection. It's a place that promises to change how you see the world, one gentle ripple at a time. The river teaches you to notice the small things, the shifting light, the play of reflections, the subtle dance of life along its banks. Here you don't just travel, you become part of the flowing landscape, carried along by the gentle hum that unites everyone who calls these waterways home. Imagine a place with no roads, no traffic lights, just a shimmering network of canals connecting every village and town. In this world, the familiar hum of engines and the blare of horns are replaced by the gentle splash of oars and the soft murmur of water against wooden hulls. Here, water taxis replace cars, zipping across wide channels, while hand-paddled sampans glide through narrow canals. The waterways are alive with movement, each boat carving its own path, weaving a tapestry of daily life upon the water's surface. Watching locals navigate is like witnessing a ballet, each paddle stroke precise, each turn graceful. Years of practice have turned simple travel into an art form, and every journey is a display of skill and tradition passed down through generations. Families travel in larger boats, decorated with colorful fabrics and flowers, reflecting their pride and personality. These boats are more than just transportation. They're floating homes, gathering places, and symbols of family heritage. Life moves at a slower, more deliberate pace, shaped by the river's flow. There's a sense of calm that settles over everything, as if time itself is measured by the rhythm of the current. Children learn to handle boats before they can read, their school run a daily adventure across the water. For them, the river is both playground and classroom, teaching lessons in patience, balance, and respect for nature. Postmen deliver mail by boat, and even ambulances are specially designed vessels racing to emergencies. Every essential service adapts to the water, ensuring that life's needs are met, no matter the challenge. The absence of cars brings peace, clean air, birdsong, and the gentle lapping of water replace city noise. Nature thrives here, and the community lives in harmony with the environment, breathing in air unspoiled by exhaust, Here you can't rush past someone. You glide by, exchanging smiles and greetings, fostering true community. Encounters are never hurried, and every meeting is a chance to connect. Every interaction is closer, more personal, and the sense of connection is palpable. The water brings people together, making neighbors out of strangers and friends out of neighbors. The river is not just a means of travel, it's the heart of daily life. Markets, festivals, and celebrations all unfold along its banks, making the waterway a stage for the community's shared stories. This world is remade on water, where every journey is an experience. Each trip offers new sights, sounds, and moments of wonder, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. The waterways shape not just the landscape but the very spirit of the people. Their lives, traditions, and dreams are all intertwined with the river's endless flow. It's a place where community thrives and life flows with the current. Here, the river is a living thread, weaving everyone together in a tapestry of shared existence. Here, the river is both road and lifeblood, a constant presence, guiding, sustaining, and inspiring all who call its banks home. The floating markets are the vibrant heart of this water world. At dawn, hundreds of boats converge, each a floating shop brimming with tropical fruits, vegetables, and sizzling street food. The air is alive with the aroma of grilled fish, fragrant broths, and fresh herbs. You float through the market, your boat a shopping cart, haggling and sampling as you go. Vendors, mostly women, maneuver their boats with effortless skill, calling out their wares and sharing laughter. It's organized chaos, a beautiful dance of commerce and community. Neighbors catch up, friends share meals, and families stock up for the week. For travelers, it's an immersion into local culture and flavors, a chance to buy crafts and taste food picked just hours before. The floating market is more than a place to shop. It's a living testament to ingenuity and resilience. Here, the river sustains both body and spirit. Education here rises above the water, literally. Schools are wooden structures on stilts, their playground the river itself. Children arrive by boat, tying up with practiced ease before the day begins with the sound of a gong. Classrooms are bright and breezy, open to the river's sights and sounds. Lessons go beyond math and reading. Students learn river ecology, boat building and fishing, skills essential to their way of life. The school is a community hub, hosting meetings and festivals. When the day ends, children paddle home, their laughter echoing down the canals. Here, the river is both teacher and classroom, imparting lessons in resilience and harmony with nature. Education flows as naturally as the water itself. On the water, home is reimagined. Stilt houses built from timber and bamboo stand above the river, connected by narrow walkways. Each has a dock for the family boat, their essential link to the world. Life follows the river's rhythm. Fishing nets are mended below. Children play in the shade, and the tide brings the water right to your doorstep. Some live on houseboats, floating homes with gardens and even chickens, moving with the seasons or for a change of scenery. Whether on stilts or afloat, these homes are resilient, bending with the wind and rising with the water. At night, lanterns glow on verandas, their reflections dancing on the river, a breathtaking sight of harmony with nature. Here, community and adaptability are built into every home. Traditions here are alive, woven into daily life along the river. Families honor the water with morning offerings at spirit houses, seeking safe passage and good fortune. Boat building is a revered craft, passed down through generations, each vessel a work of art shaped by hand and heart. Evenings bring storytelling on verandas, where elders share legends of river spirits and heroic fishermen, preserving history and identity. Women weave textiles and baskets inspired by the river's patterns, using local silk and water hyacinth. These crafts are part of everyday life, not just souvenirs, a living heritage. The river is both muse and memory, connecting past and present. Here, tradition flows as steadily as the current. Nowhere is the river's spirit more alive than during its festivals. The Festival of Lights transforms the water into a river of stars, as thousands of candlelit floats drift under the full moon. Annual boat races bring villages together in fierce, joyful competition, 50 paddlers moving in perfect unison to the beat of drums. The Water Splashing Festival turns the canals into a playground, with everyone joining in a jubilant water fight to welcome the new year. Laughter and music fill the air, and boats become part of the celebration. These festivals strengthen community bonds and showcase local traditions. For visitors, it's a chance to join the joy, not just watch. The river provides not only livelihood but endless reasons to celebrate. Here, culture is a living, joyous symphony. The river is the stage, the heart, and the soul. This land is a feast for the senses, and the food is unforgettable. Fresh fish, caught daily, is grilled, steamed, or simmered in fragrant curries with coconut milk and local spices. Riverside gardens supply herbs, vegetables, and fruits, making every meal vibrant and alive. The best food is found on kitchen boats, vendors preparing noodle soups and stir-fries right on the water. Eating here is immersive. You drift, taste, and savor as the river flows by. The sights, sounds, and scents, colorful boats, bird song, sizzling walks, create a sensory tapestry. The air is rich with jasmine, earth, and wood smoke. You feel the cool spray of water and the warmth of the sun as you eat. Every meal connects you to the land and its people. Here, food is celebration, community, and memory. As my journey draws to a close, I find myself on the veranda, quietly watching the sunset blaze across the water, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose. The gentle lapping of the waves and the distant call of birds create a soothing soundtrack to this peaceful moment. This place has truly worked its magic on me, slowing my hurried pace, opening my eyes to the wonders around me, and reminding me of life's simple, often overlooked beauty. Here, every breath feels deeper, every moment more meaningful. I invite you to imagine yourself here, gliding down a tranquil canal surrounded by lush green, the air alive with birdsong and the sound of laughter echoing across the water. Picture the gentle sway of the boat, the cool breeze on your face, and the sense of freedom that comes with drifting through nature's embrace. The air is warm, fragrant with jasmine and wood smoke, and as dusk settles in, a sense of calm and contentment washes over you. The world feels softer here, the worries of daily life fading into the background. This is more than just a destination, it's a state of mind, a gentle reminder to disconnect from the constant rush and reconnect with nature, with the people around you, and with your own inner peace. The people here live in harmony with the river, their smiles genuine, their welcome warm and heartfelt. Their way of life is simple, yet rich with meaning and connection. Let yourself dream of vibrant floating markets, stilt houses rising above the water, and starlit festivals that light up the night with music and joy. Dream of sharing fresh fish and laughter with friends, of the gentle rhythm of the water setting the pace for your days, and of finding happiness in the simplest of pleasures. This place is real, a hidden jewel waiting to be discovered, a sanctuary for those who seek beauty and tranquility away from the crowds. It's an open invitation to slow down, breathe deeply, and see the world with fresh eyes, to rediscover wonder in the everyday. The journey to the water's edge is a journey back to a simpler, more peaceful self. The river is waiting, ready to welcome you whenever you choose to return.